Hey guys, Crystal here. See that candles and soaps, and we are doing a soap tonight. It is kind of like, it's not late at night, but it's a little late at night. I've been wanting to do this soap all day, but I've been putting it off because there's something wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I keep twitching and I can't hold on to anything. I'm shaking. So I don't know. My doctor just put me on a new med. He took away 2 of my medications and added 1 other that substitutes the 2. And I don't know if it's a combination of that and my muscle relaxers for my back or my ibuprofen. I'm not real sure. But I've been wanting to do this soap all day and I've just been putting it off. So I want to go ahead and do it. My goat's milk, Kenlan clay, and my oatmeal is already in my bowl here. My sodium lactate and my aloe is in my lye. And the colors we're going to do today, I'm not sure which is which, but we got, let's see, I think this is the luster blue from Micah Zamore. And then I think this one's a violet blue purple, but it's a really pretty dark blue. And then we've got, what's this one? This one is Brilliant Blue from Nurture Soap. And then we're going to have white. But the soap we're doing is Jamaica Me Crazy. And I've not done this soap in a while. And it's kind of a yellow soap. See, I just twitched. It's kind of a yellow soap. And it's got tapioca starch in it. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. Let's go ahead and get the lye poured down. And then I got my milk over, my cream over on the other side. Let me rinse this out so I can have it for my stick blender. And the other night going to bed and it hurt. Alright, let's get this lye mixed up a little bit and then we'll get our cream in there. Alright, that one looks good and mixed. Now let's get our cream in. It's a little frothy, but it's alright. I used to put my cream in at first, and so many people told me, oh my gosh, you're killing the cream. And so I started putting it at the end, but really, I can't tell a difference. Alright, so, and I want this to be a little thick for when I pour it. So I'm going to go ahead and put my my fragrance in now. Because I want to do a drop swirl, but I don't want it to be really fluid. I kind of want it to be semi-thick. So I'm going to put it in at first, and my back is killing me, you guys. And I didn't even, that looks good. I didn't even look to see how many ounces to weigh this out at. So I'm just going to guess. And I don't like doing that, but look, it's all mixed in. It looks beautiful. And my back is killing me. It smells so good.
Are you serious?
My daughter's talking to her boyfriend.
You have pictures of me when I was little with the sleeping?
Yeah. Alright.
Mom, look.
Yeah.
Do you see this? She has pictures of me whenever I was sleeping. That's messed up, man.
Alright, so it's ricing. So I need to go ahead and give it a mix. I hope it's not separating because that's what it looks like it's doing. Alright, so let's get the white mixed up. Alright, this looks like it's separating on me, guys. Yeah, this looks like it's separating. I don't know what to do. It looks like it's separating. I'm sweating my butt off here, and my back is killing me. Yeah, that's separating. What? Please don't separate out on me. Can you guys look at that? It's like grainy. It's like it's separating. Please don't separate out on me, because it smells really good. Alright, this one looks a little better. That one looks better. Okay, and the white. The white looks fine. The white looks very fluid. Alright, you guys, so I guess I'm just going to go ahead and pour these, even though they're not thick like I want them to be. So what do I start with? Let's start with this really pretty blue, the one that's not separating out. I hope and pray that this soap does not separate out on me, because it looks like it is. Yeah, that's separating. Dang it. That's, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Yeah, this soap is going to be... This one looks like it's separating, but not really. So we're going to keep it as a drop swirl. And then we're going to bang it. Oh gosh. Look what I did. Dang it. Alright, so that looks good. It looks good inside of it. But let's hope it doesn't separate on the top. Or in it, not on the top.
Your phone's dying, Mama.
Oh no, I told you it was dying. Alright, let's go ahead and put a top on this. And I'm going to try to do it like splatter. Let's see if I can splatter it. I want to splatter it. Because it looks good splattered, I think. Looks good. That looks really good. I might just have to leave some of this because the top of this is looking really good splattered. Like, look how good that looks. Look, oh my gosh, there's like splattered all over my workstation here. And that's all for that one. And then we'll do white again, and then that'll look really good. And then I'll clean it up. Alright, that is good. There's my... Hold on. Clean it up, clean it up. That looks really good. Alright, even though these are blues and it might separate on me because that's what the colors we're doing, I'm still going to put some sparkle on it because I think it needs some sparkle. Let me clean up the sides here. Where is my, there it is, there's my sparkle. I'll show you guys, I'll bring it up close in just a second. I got everything cleaned up. Alright guys, so here oh gosh, I don't want to, there it is. That's what it looks like. Looks beautiful. We're going to set it there. I'm going to keep it there. And hopefully it doesn't separate on me. It will do good. And I'll be able to cut it tomorrow. Alright guys, so stay tuned for the cut. Bye-bye. We're back. And we're back to cut the Jamaica Me Crazy. And I'm sorry, but Candle Science scents just are not that great to work with soaps. I mean, I've tried to use several of Candle Science, their scents, and they say they're for bath and body, but they're really not. This one is the Jamaica Me Crazy that we done. And if you remember, it separated in me like it was separating while it was still in the containers, and it is so freaking soft. Like, it's so soft. I had to leave it here for days to get it to harden up, and it still hasn't hardened up. So I'm going to try to be really careful. You see, look, it's got fragrance pockets and everything. I want to try to be real careful, and I'm going to try to cut this. But I'm not going to be able to use it. I'm not sure if I can rebatch it, because the way it is, it's really, really soft. Like the super fat was way too much in it. That's what it feels like. So, that might be my fault, because I upped the super fat in it so much. On this one, because I didn't have any castor oil, so I upped the coconut oil, and I wanted to counteract the dryness of the coconut oil, but in order to do that, I had to up the super fat, and I think I upped it too much. So that's another reason why I think this one is so soft. So I'm just going to have to throw this one away. This is the first batch I was not able to save. I don't think I'll be able to save it. Rebatching it is just way too soft. Like, I can put my finger straight through this right now. So I want to go ahead and cut it just to show you guys it is how, you know, sometimes your batches don't turn out, and that's okay. And I kind of wanted to talk to you guys for a minute. I've just been through hell these past couple months. Everything that's happened, losing the house, moving, completely uprooting my family, losing everybody. You know, I'm fighting for my kids right now, for my soon-to-be ex-husband, and everything is just taking a lot of toll on me. So I've not really been making that many soaps. I've kind of been depressed, to be honest. So I've not been making that many. I've not even been going to the flea markets like I usually do to sell my soaps. I've not even been going, so I'm just going to leave that one. I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to have to throw this batch away anyway. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and go. My 5-year-old is here. She just went to go check the mail with my 15-year-old. And I want to spend some time with her. So I guess I'll upload this video, but the soap is non-savable, guys. I mean, I can't help it. But until the next video, bye-bye.